Shivchey HaRan, Shivchey and Sochos. Sicha Chavav, Shivchey Sheva Chavav. V'ikped me'oid al elu ha'anoshim, and the Rebbe was very unhappy with the people that hold she'ikar malas tzaddik v'asagosai, that the main stature and the greatness of the tzaddik and the great asaga, the awareness that he's u'mitzad nishmos haneshama levad, it comes because of his neshama. Because he has a very, very high soul. He said that's not the way it is at all. Is the main thing. It all depends on good deeds and toil and avoidance. You open up to him and you say, you open Shmos Tzadikim and you say, whatever it is that, or whatever your avodah is, Chatzois and Vasikin and Chesed and Isbaidus, whatever it is that it avoidance, you do, you work. The Rebbe says explicitly, every single person on earth can get to the highest madrega. The only thing that it depends on is your choice. If you want to have a rachmanas on yourself, and the person should really contemplate, what is really good for me? What is really good for me? And everything according to the multitude of deeds. It all depends how committed you are. How committed you are. We said you have to bring yourself to a point where in your mind you're there's a resoluteness that this particular Maisa or that particular Maisa you're not going to do. It's not open to interpretation. It's not open to maybe, yes, as there was says, Yogavolt, Nishgavolt, you wanted, didn't want it, you went and you did it. There's no, when people are addicted to something, it can be anything, any kind of behavior. It can be computer, it can be drugs, it can be alcohol, it can be gambling, it can be whatever it is that they do. Whatever people are and we're all addicted to one degree or another. When there's always, they say, I'm not going to do it. And there's a voice inside that's saying, you're right. Now it's not even close.
Who are you kidding?
Who are you kidding? What kind of joke is this? What are you talking about? You know that, and I know, and you know that I know, and now that you know that I know that you're going to do it. What? Who the heck are you kidding? But the point is that the person needs to get to a nekuda where no, and no, and no. Like Yosef said to the wife of Potiphar, Vaymaen, no, and no, and no, and no, and no, and that's it. And that's it. And that's it. You have to down for it. No is a no. It's a no. And a yes is a yes. Is a yes. Is a yes. The same thing that we need to do. For instance, that we need to learn. Let's say 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning. En malasot. En דבר כזה. זה כן. זה לא. Once in a blue moon. What can you do? Pikuach nefesh. Whatever it is that. That used to be in the nice of the Gedolim that I don't know if it was the Orachaim or one of the other Gedolim, I'm not sure who it was. Mm-hmm. That they said about him that when he was learning Torah, he would not be disturbed. So the king, the sultan, or whatever it is, wanted him to do something, and he would not come. He says, "What do you mean he would not come?" He says, "Imagine I'm dead. That time I'm dead. What do you do if I'm dead? What do? You call me to come. What are you going to... אין דבר כזה. A no is a no and a yes is a yes. It starts from there. But it has to be nogea b'yishuv hadas. The main thing is yishuv hadas. The true yishuv hadas. Think, what is life about? How long is life going to be? As long as it's going to be, it's going to come to the last day. There's nothing you can do about this. And after the last day, there's Olam Haba. In Olam Haba, everything comes to account. Every single Knicks game, every single Chelsea game, every single Yankees game, every single whatever, Chicago Bears game, every single Giants game, it all is going to be there. Eli Manning, What are you going to do? What you going to do? No, it's going to be there. 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 And a person needs to have a true yishuv hadas to understand there's no running away from that. We all want to keep a little corner, That's mine. You can have all this, but let me have mine. Let me have my little corner, my little Yankees, or my little Manchester United, my little, Maccabi Haifa, whatever it is, or that's mine. Or it's like there's people like something that they need to keep secrets. They need to keep secrets. They feel I don't know what to do. I feel so. It usually happens when people they live with dominating people around them. They feel that their boundaries are not respected. And a person is in a danger of losing his sense of self. That's why teenagers lie. Because, not because they need to deceive you. It's because they need to retain a sense of self. Because they need to separate from you. How are they going to separate from you? The lie is going to separate you. They need to separate. Because they need to grow. They need to become their own people. But there's a difference between, that little secret, which there are no secrets from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. But we all want to keep this option. I want to have an option. It's like, today I feel like I have a la'esh. I don't want to have a barbecue. I'll do this, Tanation, whatever it is, but today I want a little... This is all the milas is all avodas Hashem, all avodas Hashem, all yishuv hadas amiti. Yes is a yes and a no is a no. Hashem should help us with that Hashem. Hashem should help us with koach aminu.
Sichas HaRan.
Oh, you're right. Sichas HaRan. Good. Good. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. This is a sikha all its own. We need to talk about this. We'll continue this tomorrow. So it'll be sichas A, and tomorrow is going to be B. So this because it's a little longer sikha, and